We just had a fantastic day of streamer fishing for bull trout this morning. It was like mind-blowing. Every single tail out, every single pool we came up to, we were pulling into multiple bullies. I mean, it was absolutely phenomenal. And now that even though the bull trout fishing is shut down, dude, God, I can't even explain the dry fly fishing right now for these cutties.
Oh!
There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna get back after it tomorrow and hopefully get into some more bulls tomorrow morning.
Thursday morning, we're finally starting to get things dialed in on the bull trout. We're here at our favorite river now, and we figured out that we had to get out of here real early in the morning because the fishing shuts off around 11, 12 o'clock. So we did. We got here at the ash crack of dawn. We got the boat prepped here. We're about to run it down the slide and try to get on them today.
We're strapped. We got some bear spray, yo. After our bear scare this morning, then the other one this morning, and then the really bad bear scare yesterday that turned out to be a cow. We're set, boys. So we got a lot more cloud cover days. We see it's super overcast. We don't 100% always abide by the light day, light fly, dark day, dark fly. However, we have been down here for a few minutes, haven't been moving any fish yet on the white fly. So we decided to kind of switch up to something a little more dark, natural color. Either olive or like a natural kind of zonker strip, bunny color. I think that might be able to kind of switch things up. So we're gonna give that a shot and see. There it is, going.
Oh, holy shit, that was big. Oh my God, did you see that, dude? Net.
Holy stud.
God damn, dude.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Holy shit.
What? How big?
That was it.
That was it? That was him?
That was it.
That was it?
Absolute stud, dude. It's like 16 or 18 probably. Woo. Right as I hooked him and I was getting him close to the boat, there was probably like a 35 to 40 inch bull that just came like probably 5 feet away from the boat and tried to eat the cut. And that's probably the biggest cut that we've caught the entire trip. This is the same hole yesterday as when I caught that big like 32 incher. And yeah, right as I hooked one, Steve missed probably a freaking stud. But there's some big boys in here, so we're gonna toss back in and see if we can't pull one out. He came out, literally jumped out of the water and ate it like a dry fly. It was so sick. Whew. Look at that. Did some chewing on that bad boy.
What the f?
Is that a sucker?
Yeah.
No
Number
way.
one carp. We're getting some pics of this.
I'm not touching. If you want picture, touch it. I'll hold them in the net like this.
Oh, Cuddy came up and crushed it. Tried to at least.
Oh, there he is.
Nice, dude.
Was that a bull?
That's a bull.
Nice. He came up and nosed it a second ago. I thought it was a little smaller Cuddy. Yeah, I was just tripping it, dude. That was the oddest thing.
Yeah. Like I said,
Don't lose this one, bro.
Oh, not.
Woo!
Sweet.
Good stuff,
Get a
dude.
picture of me with him? Good little lanky guy. You got some girth, Jim?
net, something.
Oh,
got him.
Nice.
Good one.
I don't know yet. Probably a sucker.
There we go. Double up. Yeah.
Double up.
Yeah.
Let's go, boy.
Scotty's got the magic touch on oars.
Oh, got them both.
Double net. That's sick.
Whoa. Oh, sorry, bro.
Close.
Ready?
Yeah. Kind of hit that
Little
pocket
shallow.
water.
They're not just posted up and deep, and they're hunting and not just coming up and, you know, sipping on the swing.
There we go. Oh, there we go. That's a bull? You got on the upstream min too, or upstream strip. Dude, they're doing some weird, not weird stuff, they're just doing different stuff today. A little heftier, or just fighting more? Dude, he's so hot. On the oar.
Good net.
Alright,
Hey,
a little
we're getting
bigger.
there.
A little bigger.
There we go. There we go.
Nice. Good.
Good cutty. Good cutty. It's in that pocket water there. On your sculpt pattern, Adam. Get the net. There you go.
Bullies eating sculpts. So bull trout are maybe my new favorite species. They're extremely predatory, which is about the most fun thing for me. Because they're extremely predatory, there's not a whole lot of difference between, you know, fishing for a bull trout, fishing for a brown. The rivers, though, are a little different. So they're holding in different water. There's different places that you're looking for the fish. There's different runs that you're kind of targeting the fish in. One thing that I kind of think of is, what type of fish am I going to target? Do I want to tie a new fly that's going to catch a lot of fish? Do I want to tie a fly that's going to just target big fish? So, of course, knowing the fish species a little better that you're going to target, of course, makes tying a fly a lot easier. Fishing brand new rivers, brand new waters is not always the easiest thing in the world to do, but we've obviously done really well. Found a lot of bulls. Got Scotty on a big bull. So that's been a lot of fun, being able to check out a brand new fishery with a fish that we haven't specifically targeted before. That's been a really fun thing to do for us.
We've taken all the knowledge that we've gathered from the last 4 days of fishing now and just kind of coalesce that into this, you know, what you're seeing come together right now.
Well, let's come up with a name for it.
So
hey, bud.
I'm absolutely calling this fly the AY, BUD.
Hey,
that's
bud.
going on the
Hey,
website.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
You get all that on tape?
Still for a leak, are you, bud?
Just out for a leak. I would love to see that cow fall off that cliff into the river right there. So we had a lot of rain last night. That wasn't fantastic for the fishing this morning. Been really cold right when we got out here. Much colder than what the weather forecasted. The fish aren't sitting where we've seen them sitting. They're not really chasing the flies that we expect them to be chasing. So we're just gonna switch it up, start trying some different flies, some different water. A little different than the river we really got dialed in the past couple days. This is a little bigger water. It's got a lot more shallow runs in it instead of a shallow run to a deep hole or a gorge. I think it's coming along. I think it's getting better. We'll be able to start picking up some fish. I think this canyon stretch down here, as we can see kind of in front of us, kind of a gorge that we're about to go into up here. And I think that once we get in there, the water gets a little more what we had dialed in yesterday, the past couple of days. I think the fishing's gonna be a little bit better once we get in there.
Let's Got his tongue, we're getting his fly.
Oh, got him.
Nice. Good fish.
He's decent. Woo. Came up and probably 10 feet off the boat and hammered it.
I'll let you know.
There we go. Yep.
Nice. No?
Yeah.
Got the net, Adam? Man, it's been a slow day for us. We've got 2 good cuts. I got a little bull like that big earlier. Like he was real tiny. Like he was smaller than the streamer he hit. I'll be honest with you. So right here, I don't know what this is. Probably anything like cutty, whitey. It's you can't even tell right now. Just to show you how aggressive and how gluttonous these fish are. It had this chunk of a fish. I didn't even finish digesting it, still sticking out of his mouth, and it still went after our fly. That just shows you how just awesome these fish are, in my opinion.
Oh, nice.
Good boys.
Don't know. Maybe it's big as a
Damn, dude, stud cutty.
Nice little bully right at the end.
Whew. Nice.
There he is.
Last float here in Canada. We've got to be back in Salt Lake by 5 o'clock on Sunday to get y'all to fly out of here. So, but I think tomorrow on the way back down, we're gonna stop and hit some really cool water. Some water I know about. It's a short float. Of course, we got the motorcycle to run our shuttle for us because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Really cool streamer water. If I'm honest with you, I have no idea how it's going to be this time of year. I've never done it midsummer, so we're going to check that out and see how that goes.
They know winter is coming. Spent the morning now walking the yard alone. Pale face glued to a telephone.
Just like that, our epic week of fishing was coming to a close. And what better way to end it than with one more early morning float?
All right, here we are. Last day of the trip. We got a couple more hours. We're gonna go do a little bit of fishing here at this gnarly canyon section here in Idaho.
Carrying on laughing through the Percocet trip. And I'm out in the yard, just crying like a bitch.
How about it, boys?
This trip took us to some incredible places. We got to explore a new river system and catch some of the hardest fighting fish we'd ever targeted. It took some time, but when we finally got it dialed, it made it all worth it.
That's a decent little dude there.
More importantly, this trip was a reminder of why we even do this.
First round of the trip, boys.
That's a stud.
The brownie.
For me, fly fishing has always been about the people you do it with. It's about sharing something you love with those around you. It's about getting outside and exploring somewhere new. It's about learning and adapting to the elements. At the end of the day, it's just about having fun. And this trip was a prime example of that.
Oh, there's a pig. That's a better fish too, dude. Good job.
Big guy.
The butterbutt.
Just got off the river. Adam's getting the motorcycle right now and getting the truck. But yeah, big thank you to Steve and Adam for having me. It was really cool to get to know these guys over the last couple of days, last week. Them inviting me and everything meant a lot. So if you haven't already, go check their fly tying company out, Blue Line Flies. I'll leave a link down below in the description. Definitely check it out because these guys are some fishy dudes. They know what they're talking about and they know how to tie some flies. So if you're interested in some real nice, real nasty, weird looking streamers, these are the guys. And yeah, I think we've been talking about a little something for next summer. So stay tuned for that. We might have something pretty exciting next summer. So if you guys enjoyed this, really appreciate you guys letting us know what you thought. And until next time, guys, we'll catch y'all later.
Hot tub chilling in the gray north woods.
Bear. Right in front of us, up on the hill.
Oh yeah, look at that little black bear.
Yep.
Straight ahead.
Straight
12
ahead.
o'clock.
12 o'clock up the hill. Look at that one fell out of the tree.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a grizz.
That's a grizz.
Yep. Yeah. And a cub.